North Carolina Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 5.
Question 1. Keeping your knees against the gas tank.
Should never be done. Helps turn the motorcycle. Should only be done to help steady cargo. Helps you keep your balance.
Answer.
Helps you keep your balance.
Question 2. When it comes to tinted eye protection, it
should not be worn at night. Is mandatory during the day. Is mandatory for drivers only. Should be worn at all times.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 3. If the rear wheel locks, you should
not release the brake. Grab the front brake. Release the brake. Increase the throttle.
Answer.
Not release the brake.
Question 4. When should a passenger get on the motorcycle?
Before the engine has been started. Before the motorcycle is taken off the stand. Before the driver. After the engine has been started.
Answer.
After the engine has been started.
Question 5. When slowing down where others may not expect it, you should
shoulder check your blind spot. Beep your horn. Change lanes before slowing down. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 6. Which of the following is not true?
Motorcycles do not have blind spots. Saddlebags should be filled with even weight. The center lane position is safe to ride in. You must be in good physical condition to ride a motorcycle.
Answer.
Motorcycles do not have blind spots.
Question 7. If you need to brake and swerve to avoid hitting an obstacle, you
should brake before swerving. Must brake before or after swerving. Must brake while swerving. Should brake after swerving.
Answer.
Must brake before or after swerving.
Question 8. How can you help balance yourself during motorcycle turns?
Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. Turn your torso in the direction of the turn. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance. Keep your knees against the gas tank.
Answer.
Keep your knees against the gas tank.
Question 9. Your side mirrors allow you to see
behind your vehicle only. Behind you and part of the lane beside you. Beside your vehicle only. Everything to the sides and rear.
Answer.
Behind you and part of the lane beside you.
Question 10. Tinted eye protection
is mandatory for drivers only. Is mandatory during the day. Should be worn at all times. Should not be worn at night.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 11. Motorcycle passengers should
Put feet down when stopped. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. Get on before you start engine. Sit as far forward as possible.
answer.
Sit as far forward as possible.
Question 12. How can you use your clothing to help prevent collisions?
Wear durable clothing. Wear bright clothing. Clothing choice does not prevent collisions. Wave extra clothing to get attention of drivers.
Answer.
Wear bright clothing.
Question 13. Which of the following is a factor in your blood alcohol level?
The time of day. How fast you drink. The location in which you are drinking. The type of alcohol.
Answer.
How fast you drink.
Question 14. You must use the high beam lights of your motorcycle when you are a vehicle at night.
Meeting. Following. Not following or meeting. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Not following or meeting.
Question 15. If your throttle sticks while riding, you should first
Apply the front brake. Pull in the clutch. Twist it back and forth to free it. Apply the rear brake.
Answer.
Twist it back and forth to free it.
Question 16. When riding in a group, beginner riders should be positioned
At the end. In front of the last rider. In the front. Behind the leader.
Answer.
Behind the leader.
Question 17. When riding at night, it is best to
Wear a tinted face shield. Ride slower than you would during the day. Stay close behind the car in front of you. Not use your headlight.
Answer.
Ride slower than you would during the day.
Question 18. When riding long distances, how often should you stop and stretch?
Once per trip. Every 50 miles. Every 5 hours. Every 2 hours.
Answer.
Every 2 hours.
Question 19. When parked next to a curb, how should you position your motorcycle?
Perpendicular to the curb. At an angle with the front wheel touching the curb. At an angle, with the rear wheel touching the curb. Parallel to the curb.
Answer.
At an angle, with the rear wheel touching the curb.
Question 20. When you are being passed from behind, what portion of the lane should your motorcycle be in?
Center. Left. Any. Right.
Answer.
Center.
Question 21. When riding in a group, when should you ride single file?
At all times. In rural areas. When entering a highway. On long stretches of road.
Answer.
When entering a highway.
Question 22. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, the best way to stop it is to
accelerate out of the wobble. Apply the rear brake. Apply the front brake. Close the throttle gradually.
Answer.
Close the throttle gradually.
Question 23. In addition to reflective clothing, the best colors for being seen are
orange, red, yellow, and green. Red, green, and yellow. Orange, yellow, and white. White, red, and orange.
Answer.
Orange, red, yellow, and green.
Question 24. When riding in a group, you can help ensure the group stays together by
checking your mirrors frequently. Placing the beginner at the front. Riding single file. Riding in pairs.
Answer.
Checking your mirrors frequently.
Question 25. The best way to protect your eyes is with
a windshield. Eyeglasses. A 3/4 helmet. A face shield.
Answer.
A face shield.
Question 26. The brake hydraulic fluid and coolant level should be checked
once a year. Before each ride. Daily. Weekly.
Answer.
Weekly.
Question 27. If it is not possible to ride straight while crossing rail tracks, you should cross them at a degree angle.
90. 30. 10. 45.
Answer.
45.
Question 28. Each plan of traffic has positions for a motorcycle to travel.
4. 3. 1. 2.
Answer.
3.
Question 29. How can you increase your visibility at blind intersections?
Stop beyond the stop line so you will be seen. Always ride in the center lane position. Flash your brake light. Ride in the lane portion in which you will be seen first.
Answer.
Ride in the lane portion in which you will be seen first.
Question 30. How can you make your brake light more noticeable to others?
Use your high beam. Ride in lighted areas. Avoid tailgating. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 31. Alcohol affects your ability to ride motorcycles. Your ability to drive a car.
Less than. Alcohol does not affect your ability to ride. More than. The same as.
Answer.
The same as.
Question 32. Which of the following is true about starting while on an upward hill?
Start in second gear. Position yourself at a 90-degree angle against the curb. Use the foot brake to hold you until the engine takes hold. Never try to start on an upward hill.
Answer.
Use the foot brake to hold you until the engine takes hold.
Question 33. Which of the following is the most likely place for a collision?
On a one-way road. On a hill. On a curve. At an intersection.
Answer.
At an intersection.
Question 34. Which lane positions are safest for motorcycles?
The center position is always the safest option. The safest position will depend on the surroundings. The left position only. The left and right position are safest.
Answer.
The safest position will depend on the surroundings.
Question 35. While riding, your feet should be positioned.
Hovering above the ground in case you dip. Pointed down for easy shifting. Firmly on the footrests. As far forward as possible.
Answer.
Firmly on the footrests.
Question 36. You ride safely on slippery surfaces by
Holding in the clutch. Avoiding sudden moves. Leaning back. Maintaining or increasing your speed.
Answer.
Avoiding sudden moves.
Question 37. Only drinking 1 drink per hour
Is the legal limit for males. Does not guarantee you will not be affected by the alcohol. Ensures you will not be over the legal limit. Prevents drunkenness if drinking beer.
Answer.
Does not guarantee you will not be affected by the alcohol.
Question 38. To increase your chances of being seen by another vehicle.
Wear reflective clothing. Drive only during the day. Drive in areas where there are lots of motorcycles. Avoid driving in heavy traffic.
Answer.
Wear reflective clothing.
Question 39. The best face protection is
Approved goggles. Sunglasses. A windshield. A shatter-resistant face shield.
Answer.
A shatter-resistant face shield.
Question 40. When traveling in a group, you should never ride
Single file. In a staggered formation. With more than 3 motorcycles together. 2 abreast.
Answer.
2 abreast.
Question 41. The best position for traction while raining is
The shoulder of the road. In the tracks left by other drivers. The center lane position. The left lane position.
Answer.
In the tracks left by other drivers.
Question 42. When is the center lane position the best choice?
When you are riding beside a row of parked cars. When you are preparing to pass. When you want to be most visible to the car ahead of you. When there is a hazard on the left side of the road.
Answer.
When you want to be most visible to the car ahead of you.
Question 43. What are the 4 steps to making a proper turn?
Look, press, roll, slow. Press, look, slow, roll. Slow, press, look, roll. Slow, look, press, roll.
Answer.
Slow, look, press, roll.
Question 44. When is it most important to check your mirrors?
When you are preparing to change lanes. All these answers are correct. When you are decreasing your speed. While stopped at an intersection.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 45. If a dog begins to chase you while you are riding, you should
stop until the owner is found. Call animal protection. Approach the animal and speed away. Kick the dog.
Answer.
Approach the animal and speed away.
Question 46. You must maintain a space cushion between your motorcycle and other vehicle ahead of you because it gives you
time to react. Time to stop. All these answers are correct. Time to brake.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 47. When preparing to pass the vehicle in front of you, you can increase your line of sight by
pulling into oncoming traffic. Riding in the right lane position. Riding in the center lane position. Riding in the left lane position.
Answer.
Riding in the left lane position.
Question 48. Changing your lane position can
provide an escape route. Help you avoid being a blind spot. All these answers are correct. Communicate your intentions to other drivers.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 49. Grabbing the front brake could result in
a rear wheel lock. Stopping quickly. Popping a tire. A front wheel lock.
Answer.
A front wheel lock.
Question 50. As you approach the center of a turn, you should
move towards the inside of the curve. Decrease the throttle. Move towards the outside of the curve. Apply the rear brake.
Answer.
Move towards the inside of the curve. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.